Have you been to any of the AKOs? Which one have you been to?
Yeah, I was at the last one, the AKO 6, the one in Lagos. Yeah.
And which one in the last event? Which fight was the most exciting for you?
Man, we had a lot of fights, couple of fights, but of course I'm always there to support my guy Tunde.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's a great fighter, he's a lawyer, he's my learned brother, sharp fighter. So even though last time he lost, but at the one I attended, but hopefully for this one definitely I believe it's in high spirits. And but most of the fights were interesting. Yeah.
And of course today there are many big fights on the card. Which one is the most exciting for you?
Same one today. See my guy still fighting today.
So you're really rooting for Tunde today. What about Karo Usman is going to be here also? Excited to see him?
Karo Usman, of course. I heard he came earlier and left. And I'm also for here with my guy. He's among the commentators. Hugo, he's also a lawyer. My G. So of course I'm part of the family. I'm becoming part of them, and I love the fight. I love the fact that we're embracing it in Africa, especially in Nigeria, and let's have a wonderful time.
Thank you very much.
And he's also my guy.
Always. Thank you, Nabo.
Preparation was not so easy for me because I was first of all in Morocco. I started the preparation there in UFC gym with Coach Sami for even 2 months, and I went back in Cameroon. I did the finish of the preparation for 1.5 months with Mboa with Coach William. We prepare ourselves. I saw my opponent, some videos where he was fighting. I make my game plan and I have it.
What can you say to Karo Usman? He's really promoting a lot of fighters here.
The only thing I can say to Mr. Kamaru is man who is a legend in Africa. I like his style. I want to thank you, Mr. Kamaru Usman, for permitting us to express ourselves, to show the world that in Africa we are not just big people, as they say, monkeys. We are fighters, real fighters. We are having good experience to fight here in Africa, to fight in Europe, everywhere, and to legalize us, recognize us. We thank you very much for what you brought here in Africa. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Welcome, Jibril. It's been a long day. What are the preparations?
I've never done fighter interviews before, but I kind of ramble about fights. I love talking about fights, and when they asked me if I wanted to do it, I was like, go in there, talk to a fighter about a fight I saw like a minute ago, why not? So, yeah.
Which fight tonight was more exciting for you?
I was looking with a critical eye. There are some fighters that I am more emotionally attached to because of my relationships with them. For example, Jibril, I was one of the few people that knew when his daughter passed away, obviously. So I was one of the people that he was asking if should he fight, should he not, sort of thing. And I was invested in that fight. Obviously, it's not like a very pleasant fight for the casuals, but it did go well. The Diata fight. I knew it was going to be one-sided, but I didn't know it was going to be that violent. So that one, I like that one as well.
What about Yahuza? He did very well.
Yahuza. Obviously, you want me to talk about Abuja people?
Definitely.
Yeah, big fan of Yahuza, right? I was literally watching, I don't know if I should say, I was having a conversation with Kamaru Usman because we were sat next to each other. We were watching the fight together, and he was complimenting Yahuza, saying, Yahuza's got so much power, he's got good wrestling. However, the striking is not just there yet. And I know it might sound like criticism, but Yahuza also said the same thing in his, I think in the last fight, AKO 6, he did say he needs to work on his striking. So Usman recognized that talent. I'm not putting myself in the same pedestal as Usman, but I did recognize
it yourself,
3 fights away. Yahuza in the AKO 3 fights winning streak currently. The sky's the limit. Just put the striking in. He's in good hands with Shogun. Shogun is an amazing striker. I feel like if both of them combine to be one person, it'll be a perfect fighter. But his fight was okay. For the casuals, it wasn't so exciting, but I liked it. I liked what I was seeing. There was a lot of inactivities. There were some points I felt like the refs should get them up. But they were. Yeah.
Now AKO 7 done. What do you think about AKO 8 going forward?
AKO 8, I believe there'll be the title fights for Emeka will likely fight for a title, but after what he said after the interview, I don't know if that would happen. Then we would then find how to justify Shegun getting that title shot. But Jibril will probably fight for a title. Diata will probably fight Yusuf. He called out Yusuf. We saw that.
How about Yahuza also? Definitely.
I don't know if Yahuza was in a title eliminator, was he?
No, I don't.
So I'm getting a call. I'm just hanging up.
Okay.
So I guess we would see. We would see. I would absolutely love to see Yahuza come back and look better than he did now. To be honest, today and the last fight, I didn't see too much difference. He won, which is a good thing, but I didn't see too much difference. Not that I'm knocking him down. There wasn't. Last event was just 1 month ago. Yeah, I get it. But I want to see Yahuza next again. I want to see some more intense striking. When I say intentional striking, I don't want like jab, trying to survive. No. I want to see him actually putting some things together that look like he actually planned to do it. So, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I saw my last hit already, so I have to go back to the drawing board and get myself prepared. So, and this is the last time I'm losing to anybody.
It was a very good fight. No, we saw the fight. Very good fight. What do you think went wrong in the fight?
Well, where trucks, my ground game, wasn't really that perfect. Let me use that one. So I missed a lot of opportunity. I had him, I caught him many times. Wish I should have ended it, but I don't know, maybe stage fights or something, but I guess I lost it.
So what do you expect from Karo now, going forward? AKO,
okay. I thank AKO first for the opportunity they've given me, because this is actually my dream stage, and they've given me the opportunity. So AKO, if I have the opportunity again, I promise to do my best to never lose again, and I promise to keep that promise. So that's what I have for the AKO.
Kamaru Usman has done a lot for the AKO and for promoting fighters. What do you have to say to him?
I say, God bless him, and God continue to bless him and keep him,
What are you excited about tonight?
I'm really so excited, and I want to see the best out of the fighters, and I just want to watch Kane and see how he fights. And
Meaning Kane is one you are rooting for today, because I can see you holding the Senegalese flag and it's from Senegal. Yeah. So you're rooting for Kane all the way?
Yeah, just Kane. I'm here for Senegal, for Kane. So I'm supporting Kane.
What about the Nigerian fighters? I know you don't know much about them, but of course, as a Nigerian, I'm sure you'll be rooting for some Nigerians.
Oh, seriously, I don't even have any interest in any of the Nigerian boxers, but definitely my country is my country. Yes. I'm actually supporting Kane. Country, but I'm definitely rooting for my country as well.
Thank you very much, Balale. It was a nice interview. You're so beautiful. Welcome, Go.
Thank you very much.
What's the preparations are there for a commentator on this kind of fights?
Preparations, to be honest, I have a very good team behind me, so they give us a script, just kind of let us know what the fight card is, and then obviously I go through every fighter's little history, try to do a little bit of research, and then for me, the most vital part is actually getting to meet the fighters before the fight, so I kind of get a feel of what the fighters, how they're feeling, after speaking to them. Then I try to stay at the same hotel with the fighters, and for transportation, I try to get on the same bus with the fighters, so you can feel what the energy is like. It all helps giving me some volume, and things to say.
What fight for you was most exciting tonight?
Oh boy, I'd have to say Diata. For as long as the fight lasted, Diata was very exciting. Then, although it was a bit of a mismatch, it wasn't the most balanced fight. I would say Abdullahi Kane and Kasim. Yes. That was, I'd say, seeing how good Kane was a real revelation. That was very exciting as well.
How about Shegun? Everybody was looking for him.
Oh boy.
What can you say about his performance?
Shegun's my boy, you know. I train with him. He's my coach, you know. He's my training partner. He's my brother from another mother. A bit disappointed, you know, but such is fighting, you know. Big Shaq definitely did his preparations. Yeah, we could tell the fights with Big Shaq versus Flex definitely affected his mindset and how he prepared for fights. He went back and he worked on his grappling, and the kid is strong. We'll give him credit for that, you know, because we definitely had plans to get a submission, but we couldn't get it.
I know we're AKO 5, 6, 7 now. What do you think about AKO 8?
Boy, if he keeps on moving in this trajectory, then UFC needs to watch out, you know, because we are coming.
Definitely.
Nah, I mean, we're coming. The production just keeps getting better. That's all I can say. And you can see how many celebrities and stars we're here tonight. Yeah.
Finally, what can you say about Karo Usman? Just to shout out.
First thing I noticed.
What he's doing for the wrestlers.
Oh yeah, shout out to Kamaru for inspiring. I mean, fight sports in Nigeria a lot of times was more focused on like karate, taekwondo, boxing. You know, everybody was a striker, but the success Kamaru Usman showed us with wrestling, that has motivated a lot of kids to also go into grappling, and great stuff.
Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure.
The champ Yahuza is 6-0 now. You 6 wins and no losses. How do you think about the fight today?
It was great. It was really, really great. Although it didn't go as planned, but I always say if I have a plan and it didn't go, then let God take over, and God took over the fight. And I really appreciate God for that.
Yeah, smile strong. You fought Sadiq. Were you impressed about your performance today?
Yeah, I would say. First of all, I would say Alhamdulillah, I give praise to God. I want to say thank God, and then though my plan was for me to go into the fight and then submit him, but the guy was good. The guy was not giving me a good chance, but I was like, okay, let me just win the match. And I would say I appreciate him too. He's good.
When you came to Casual Experience Studio, you talk about your intense training. How's your training coming to this fight?
As you know, I train very well. I train 4 times in a day, and I also do that with fasting as well. And this fight come on a very short notice. You know, I just fought last month, so I still have to cut down 14 kilos in order to make this fight. And yesterday I almost missed weight, but I got lucky. It was just 0.4, and I ran. My brother ran with me, and I made the weight, and I'm grateful that I fought and I won.
We watched you, Casual Experience. We watched you in AKO 5, we watched you in AKO 6, you know, and then now today again. Yes. AKO 8, what are your plans?
As you know, we always dominate. I always dominate. If I don't win by submission, if I don't win by knockout, I'll win by domination. Yeah. All time, all day. Winning is my culture.
2014, sorry, 2024 was a good year for you.
Yeah.
2015, the best year for you, yes. Sure. 2025, what do we expect from Strong?
Always winning. Good news coming all time, all day. Good news coming all time, all day. Like I told you guys, there is more to come. This is just the beginning.
Congratulations again, Yahuza.
So
you know, we're a big fan. Casual Experience is a big fan. I really appreciate you.
Really appreciate you.
First of all, guys, I just want to say thank you for everyone for coming out. This is AKO 7. I want you, I want everyone to understand that, we're trying to do some big positive changes here in Lagos. We're bringing MMA to Lagos, and we're doing it in a big and in a major way. So I want to thank all of you guys, all the media. Next one, I want to see more media than this. Not just this, I want to see more media, because not only are we bringing MMA, but we're really giving all of our African, we're really giving them an opportunity. Our young men and young women, we're giving them an opportunity for them to better themselves and to change their stars, as I like to call it. So, we just signed our first guy to the UFC this year, and we have many more to come. All right, to take one question.
Yeah, what next? What should the people expect from you?
Well, we had a bit, from me personally. Well, first of all, right now we're with AKO, so we're talking about AKO. We want to give AKO all the shine right now. I've had a lot of shine in my life and in my time, and now I'm here in Nigeria to pass this on. So you had a big year this year. Next year, expect more events on a bigger and a grander scale. Thank you guys for all coming. I appreciate each and every one.